Well, hello. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Woo. Doing pretty good. As I look around, I see a lot of new faces, a lot of beautiful faces. We're about to start the show, so do make yourselves comfortable. For those of you who may have just arrived, to explain that there's bar service from the bar, as you'd expect, but also food service ordered at the bar and delivered to your table, provided you tell them the number. So if you have a number on your table at the bar, you can order food, just say the table number and it will come out. If you want at some point to use the app, all you do is scan the number on the that's next to the table number on the box. But that only works really basically for food easily. If you order drinks, you have to go to the bar and it gets a bit more complicated. Anyway, hope that makes some sense. Right, now then, before we start the show, my name is Tony Moore. I've been here organising, curating, presenting music for over 18 years. And I'm thrilled to say that every single show we do here, we put on the most amazing artists, and it's my joy and my pleasure to share incredible talent with audiences from all over the world. Tonight we have three amazingly different, eclectic, diverse, and truly brilliant artists. And as you will have noticed when you came through the double doors, which we've now closed, it was free to come in. All of the artists are giving you their time, their talent, their energy for nothing. However, in return, we're going to ask each and every single one of you to pay something now we've got you in here. We're going to ask you all to pay attention. Now, that's not the cheap option. That's actually the expensive option, because we're going to ask you to support the artist by giving them your full attention, and during the performances, to not talk through the songs, because a lot of it will be pretty acoustic. If you do need to have a chat, you want to do a bit of networking, you want to catch up with some old mates, feel free to take a step through to the saloon bar, or wait for one of the intervals, which we've cunningly placed at the end of each of the sets and just before the beginning of the next set. The second thing I'd like to remind... Well, in fact, there's so many people here. How many people have never been before? Raise your hands. First time at the bed. Oh, all of you. Right, okay, almost. Better do the emergency procedures. In the case of an emergency exit needed, the emergency exits are to the left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure that you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. If you have a mobile phone, switch it to the silent position. If your phone goes off in the middle of someone's song, even if it's in the same key, still going to be a bit distracting. But do take pictures, bits of video, Facebook status update. Do send pictures and video to Twitter and to Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and Tinder, whatever you tend to use your phone for. But do tag us, because we are at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And we are at the Bedford Pub, aren't we? Otherwise, we'd be somewhere else. I'm going to bring to the stage, one by one, not all at the same time, although that would be interesting, three very different, eclectic and brilliant artists. And your job tonight really is to sit back and have an amazing evening. I promise you something very special, and I always keep my promises. So, will you welcome to the stage our first performer, a wonderfully talented singer, songwriter, and performer who's going to play a very cool acoustic set to open the show for us tonight. I need a stadium-sized round of applause for the brilliant A.J. Wonder!
That was it. I'm joking. Suffocating our loves, you don't feel sad when you're away. We're not reason enough, you won't give up on the dreams you made. You're saying it's a little living on your own without it. But keep your head up above while you're suffocating our love. We keep saying we need time out. We keep praying we won't break down. Oh, I'll admit it's tough. Sacrifices have been made for the flicker of the light that we share between the shades. So just keep your head up above while you're suffocating our love. We cut any show, gotta fight the fire before we burn. We're not shutting the door, just gotta write it out or wait our turn. We say what if we're mapping, making a mistake. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Oh, keep your head up above while you're suffocating on love. We keep saying we need time out. We keep praying we won't break down. Oh, I'll admit it's tough. Sacrifices have been made for the flicker of the light that we share between the shades. So just keep your head up above while you're suffocating on love. A time to grow, it's time to wander. The time grows old, but we'll grow stronger. Time to grow, it's time to wander, wander. Time grows old, but we'll grow stronger, stronger. We keep saying we need time out. We keep praying we won't break down. Oh, I'll admit it's tough. Sacrifices have been made for the flicker of the light that we share between the shades. So just keep your head up above while you're suffocating on love. Keep your head up above while you're suffocating on love. Keep your head up above while you're suffocating on love. Thank you very much. How are we doing, people of London? Nice, me too. I've just eaten a bit too much pizza. It was good. If anyone's struggling which pizza to choose, the chorizo and goat cheese one was pretty good. I'm AJ Wonder. I'm going to play some songs for you, in case you hadn't guessed. My next song is... What is my next song? It's written down here, and I'm going to look down there. Right, that is my next song. So my old flat used to be opposite a halfway house, and so often our living room would be lit up with the lights of police cars and ambulances. And every time we went over to have a look at what was going on, 9 times out of 10, it was someone getting taken away in an ambulance because they'd overdosed. And there was this one guy that over the 18 months we saw got taken away in an ambulance 3 times. So this song is me maybe trying to fathom what was going on in his head to put himself in that situation so many times. And it's called Blue Lights. Blue lights, come take me home. There's crisis in the streets. I'm tired of always sleeping on. I'd fallen through the bottom of the road and then my eyes let go. Cold sweat across my back. This current in my chest is stronger than a heart attack. Stand clear, I'm taking off, I'm rolling on. So let me lie like that. So if you turn my way, don't let it break your heart. It's better made, and I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Oh, I've been waiting for you. 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 Bloodshot, morning cold, remembering a dream, but I'm not sure I slept at all. I'd fallen through the bottom of the road, and then I saw those bright eyes in a halfway house, in a scene that I would shake if I could better live without. I'd shout, although I'm lost, I'm not afraid, and this is my way out. So if you turn my way, don't let it break your heart, it's better made. And I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. Oh, 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 I've been waiting for you, for you. Waiting for you. Oh, I'll keep waiting for you. So if you turn my way, don't let it break your heart, it's better made. And I'll keep waiting for you. I'll keep waiting for you. Oh, I'll keep waiting for you. I'll keep waiting for you. Oh, I'll keep waiting for you. I'll keep waiting for you. Cheers. So I guess a little less depressingly, my mate's house, who I wrote this song with, was opposite a florist's. So this song is called Flowers. If you look out my window on Friday at 10, you see that old man buying flowers again, blowing his pension on roses he knows will just die. He'll pull out a pencil to scribble a note, then tuck it all into his tatty old coat. No special occasion, it's all for the sake of a smile. I always caught him mad because I didn't understand the reason flowers make him feel the way they do. But now I bet he has a go that makes him feel the way I feel for you. I followed his steps to the park round the block. He sat on a bench with her name on the top. His feet were swinging in time to their favorite song. I sat by his side as he started to tell me how lucky he feels just to say that he fell so head over heels overjoyed that it happened at all. I always caught him mad because I didn't understand the reason flowers made him feel the way they do. But now I know he had a go that made him feel the way I feel for you. I always called him mad because I didn't understand the reason flowers made him feel the way they do. But now I know he had a go that made him feel the way I feel for you. So, I'm going to stick with the heartbreak for a minute. This next song I wrote when I was 18, and at the time I was at uni to the opposite end of the country as my girlfriend, and she was struggling with the long distance aspect of our relationship. And so I started writing this song to comfort her and let her know that the distance is just temporary and, you know, we'll get back together and it'll be all good. And then she broke up with me. So, yeah, I guess the song didn't quite work. Oh, there we go. Get my tiny little violin out. So, yeah, we broke up, and then I carried on writing the song, and I guess it took on a bit of a different meaning. And I guess it started to mean to me that the time apart is going to be a lot longer, but still with the outlook that hopefully we'll find each other again. And it's called Back to Back. Memorize the sand, synthesize the plan to take me and you home. The daily scene of love through our screens could break it and all make us stronger. Oh, we're staring at each other 'cause it's 15 pounds ahead. I'm driving real slow now, the fuel gauge is in the red. Break up for a while, then wake up. Back to back with you, back to back with you. Sitting on the seat, laughing dangerously as we waited down to our knees. Oh, you don't know whether we're together when you're feeling all alone. But just a minute on the phone is enough to let us know that if we break up for a while, I'll wake up back to back with you, back to back with you. Oh, if we break up for a while, I'll always wake up back to back with you, back to back with you. Love apart, it's just the way a story starts. Break up for a while, then wake up back to back with you. Oh, if we break up for a while, I'll wake up back to back with you. Cheers. Right. I'm going to play one more song. You've been incredible. So quiet and attentive. I love it. So yeah, I've been AJ Wonder. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow me down the street, whatever you fancy. This last song is my most recent single. It's called Take It All. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. There's some great music coming up. I'm going to finish the rest of my pizza. That's all I've got to say. This is Take It All. Good night. As I stare into the edge of our disaster, I falter at the finish line. I'm stuck inside the prism of the past. It goes and goes, it goes and goes. Tired of chasing fairy tale forever afters, 'cause I heard they were just a lie. All the words I have are caught behind my teeth, and they're choking me. It's getting hard to breathe. This silent air, it knows too much. Our whispers don't. These photo frames of us, they're only holding dust. Our time to cut the ropes. Our queen's been overthrown. Don't say the shoe don't fit, just 'cause you can't admit. You take it all, you take it all. If you could, my weight in gold, my blood and bones. Oh, why'd you lie to burn my lungs, and then you stomp me out like a cigarette, leaving aftertaste like you never left. So cold, so cold. You take it all, you take it all. Getting lost in sweeping truth under the table, falling deeper in with every alibi. Shadows filling up the emptiness I own. It goes and goes, it goes and goes. The silent air, it knows too much. Our whispers don't. These photo frames of us, they're only holding dust. Our time to cut the ropes. Our queen's been overthrown. Don't say the shoe don't fit, just 'cause you can't admit. You take it all, you take it all. If you could, my weight in gold, my blood and bones. Oh, why'd you lie to burn my lungs, and then you stomp me out like a cigarette, leaving aftertaste like you never left. So cold, so cold. You take it all, you take it all. Why, oh, yeah. You take it all, you take it all. Why, oh, yeah. You take it all, you take it all. If you could, my weight in gold, my blood and bones. Why'd you lie to burn my lungs, and then you stomp me out like a cigarette, leaving aftertaste like you never left. So cold, so cold. You take it all, you take it all. I managed to keep my pizza down. Thank you very much for listening. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. AJ Wonder. Amazing performance. Beautiful songs. Thank you, AJ. We're going to take a little short break. I know we've got a lot of people who've joined us since we started tonight. Thanks for coming down. Some of you, I know, have just wandered in going, well, this looks interesting. What's going to happen tonight? Some of you have come to see artists in particular. So let me explain. We've got two more acts to bring to the stage. We've got Darcy Saltz making a welcome return, but this time accompanied by her incredible band. And during the sound check, it sounded so good, I thought they were playing a record. Record, by the way, is an old-fashioned term for digital stream. So good. And then we have got a very special guest in the house. NATTI VOGEL all the way from the USA in here, closing the night out. And joining him, we also have the gorgeous, the fabulous, the one and only Francis Rafael in the house, who's going to be coming up and singing. And we have a secret guitarist going to join NATTI for a song. Can't reveal any more, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and roll royalty, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to take a short break now. We're going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to get the stage set for our next act. Take this opportunity to have a chat and get a drink at the bar. Just remember, if you want food, you can order at the bar, or you can use the app by scanning the number on the side of the box. But if you want drinks, you need to go to the bar to get the drinks. It's a little bit complicated. It's new for us, this digital world. Anyway, we're back in 10 minutes with more great live music after this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start part 2 of tonight's trilogy of truly tremendous music. Thanks for coming down and joining us. It's a very busy night tonight. Thank you for your patience at the bar. Yola is doing an incredible job trying to serve you all as well. We're a little bit short-staffed tonight, which is why we don't have table service. Apologies for that. However, thank you for coming and joining us for live music. Can we one more time have a big round of applause for AJ Wanda doing a brilliant job opening the night on the piano. We have a couple of tables, I think, still here. 67 and 62 here. A little tricky to get in. You get from the front. If two of you, two twos, that should have been 222 day, shouldn't it? Want to join us? You can. Now then, we've got the blue light. We've got the band. We've got the instrumentation. We've got the audience. All we need is the rest of the band, actually. I think, are they all here? Darcy, are we all here? Yeah, good, right. So all we need is exuberant, enthusiastic, ebullient, and I hope that's a positive word. I've never used it before, but I thought I'd try it out tonight. And a heartfelt applause for our next artist. I promise you, by the end of the set, you will have discovered a new act that you will love forever. Tonight with her band for the very first time on this stage, will you put your hands together for the amazing Darcy Saltz?
Hello. How's everyone feeling? Everyone drinking? Yeah, so I love that. Right, I'm going to talk whilst my band gets set up. Normally it's just me, and I just start straight away just to get it over and done with, but now I have to wait for these boys. The first one we're going to be performing is called Just One Night, and it's about resisting temptation and, yeah, not going for it. It's actually about this lady who I saw in this bar, and I thought she was with another man, and she had a ring on, and I thought the other guy wasn't actually her husband. So it's kind of about divorce, kind of about not divorce, but yeah. So I'm just gonna wait. Thanks for being silent. It's like tone deaf in here. What the heck? You ready? What's the first note? One diamond ring don't belong to him, not a part of her heart. He's trying to make a move, bound to lose. She got a husband and 2 kids, a whole damn marriage, dressed like a king, standing slim. He seems smart, he studied fine art. Is she in the mood? Let's be pursued to risk it all, Mr. and Mrs. Wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Really feel alive, just one night, has to be worth the price. Wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Really feel alive, just one night. Skip every song, fairy tale gone wrong. Cheat with a fling, girl he will sing. Might send flowers to your door, wanting some more, soon to be caught out. And your whole damn marriage gone down the drain just for you to get laid. Ending divorce before the second course. No vows renewed, you chose the wrong dude. Not so tempting when you think it through. Wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Pretty feel alive, just one night, has to be worth the price. Wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Really feel alive, just one night. dangerous game you're playing. One sticky situation, girl, don't make the wrong move. You'll have to choose your husband or this new dude. Don't go and lose. But wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Really feel alive, just one night, has to be worth the price. Wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Really feel alive, just one night, has to be worth the price. Wouldn't it be nice, just one night, to be seen for the first time? Really feel alive, just one night, has to be worth the price. Oh, worth the price. Oh, worth the price. Thank you. Thank you. Nice little warming up song. The next one we're going to do is called Floating On By, and it's kind of about how life can sometimes get a bit tiring, and each day can sometimes feel a bit like the other days. It's about changing up a bit, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Oh, spilt my bottle. Right, this is Floating On By. Woke up to the sound of ringing. Morning, hear the birds singing. Hollow sky, still sleep deprived. Too bright for these tired eyes. Not living or dead, still resting my head. Another day to survive. Are we living to die? My life keeps floating on by. Same coat that I wore last winter. Old car, seems the bills get bigger. Borrow mine, lie in disguise. Feels good, but at what price? Not living or dead, hung on by a thread. Another day to survive. Are we living to die? My life keeps floating on by. My life keeps floating on by. My life keeps floating on. Change is what I need to feel free before I fall in too deep. As my life slips by and I run out of time to take a chance before I crash, before I lose myself in it all. Downward spiral, no self-control. Not living or dead, still resting my head. Another day to survive. Are we living to die? Still resting my head, still resting my head. Another day to survive. Are we living to die? My life keeps floating on by. So I'm going to take this time to introduce my lovely band of boys. So on bass is Ollie Ballantyne. Woo! On the old drums is Phil Haynes. Woo! On guitar is Joffrey Walters. Woo! He's got more people in tonight, bigger cheer. And this is Terrell Dixon. Woo! Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. It's quite a full audience this time. It's lovely, but I see I never like sitting at the front, so I'm sorry about you guys. You've got the good chin. Got lots of chin. Right. This next one I'm doing is called Happiness Grows on Trees. You're looking at me like I should not be putting my guitar on. Just checking, right. This is an old song of mine. I wrote like 4 years ago, so I'm still recycling it, as you can see. The last two were new songs, so I'm still writing, but... Right. Yes, it does work. Right. Right, this is Happiness Grows on Trees. Mornings wasted, tired of the same shit, fading remedies. Evenings dated, how can I explain it? Lost in my own tragedy. Superficial, that's what I heard. No difference between what's fake and real, seemingly clear. We're made to believe happiness grows on trees. Don't you know happiness grows on trees? Don't you know while apples rot at your feet? The more that you know, the emptier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know happiness grows on trees? Sure thing, you got it all in your life, but there's still a hole. Failing, you played the fool. Misplaced faith in those days when you stayed in. Should have stick to your old Sunday school. Superficial, that's what I heard. No difference between what's fake and real, seemingly clear. We're made to believe happiness grows on trees. Don't you know happiness grows on trees? Don't you know while apples rot at your feet? The more that you know, the emptier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know happiness grows on trees? Don't you know happiness grows on trees? Don't you know while apples rot at your feet? The more that you know, the emptier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know happiness grows on trees? Thank you. Thank you. Right, so the next one you might actually know. I'm sure you'll know. And all I'm going to say is crazy. I wish I had wrote it, but I have not. But this one's called Crazy. Ready? Hope that you've been having the time of your life. Just remember, you gotta always think twice. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so special about that place. Even your emotion had an echo in so much space. And when you're out there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. But that wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Well, does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. My heroes had the heart to live a life up on a limb. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like that. Ever since I was little, a little life fun. But it's no coincidence I come. Woo! I'm gonna die when I'm done. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha 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 ha, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks to everyone for coming tonight. I've got a few friends out there in the Mahusive crowd, which is exciting. If you don't know who I am and you've never seen my face nor ever seen my name, it's Darcy Saltz, or Salt, wherever you come from in the UK. And I'm on Instagram. You can follow me if you want to keep up with my music. I haven't released anything yet, but soon it'll come eventually. But yeah, if you want to follow what I do, you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I don't know what age group you're in, whichever you choose. The next one is called Male Gaze, and it's about creepy men. I'm sure there's no creepy men out here tonight. You all look very lovely. But yeah, this is called Male Gaze. Not afraid of the dark, afraid of your sons. looking round the corner, waiting for a daughter, seem to forget the damage they've done. Why be so persistent? No means no, so listen. All you girls are tired of fighting these fires. Blame the victims, call them liars, protect abusers instead of survivors. All you girls are frightened, hiding in silence. Baggy jeans and a coat required to stop being desired. But it don't work, it don't change. No escaping the male gaze. Eagle eyes every day, everywhere. No escape, cause it don't work, it don't change. No escaping the male gaze. Eagle eyes every day, everywhere. No escape. Start passing the blame on a mess men made. Slowly moving closer, can tell he's a smoker. Soon to regret leaving home today. Can't predict the future, hold my breath and pray. All you girls are tired of fighting these fires. Blame the victims, call them liars, protect abusers instead of survivors. All you girls are frightened, hiding in silence. Baggy jeans and a coat required to stop being desired. But it don't work, it don't change. No escaping the male gaze. Eagle eyes every day, everywhere. No escape, cause it don't work, it don't change. No escaping the male gaze. Eagle eyes every day, everywhere. No escape. Weapon at the ready, pen and purse, keys in hand. Don't dress up too sexy, they'll think you're up for grabs. Pretend you're married, don't leave your drink, there's men around. Teach your boys, not your girls, how to act. Cause it don't work, it don't change. No escaping the male gaze. Eagle eyes every day, everywhere. No escape, cause it don't work, it don't change. No escaping the male gaze. Eagle eyes every day, everywhere. No escape. Thank you. Thank you. It's a bit different this time because normally I'm just by myself with my guitar, so it sounds a lot different when I've got all the boys. But it's exciting. I've performed here 2 times previous, and this is the 3rd time, so 3rd time lucky. Was anyone here before? Woo, that's my mum and family friends. #1 fans. Thank you, Ethan. The next one is called Fake Friends, and it's about... I know, how good? I'm like a comedian. Right, and this one's called Fake Friends. It's about friends who don't turn up. So thanks for turning up. Yeah, this is called Fake Friends. Yeah, you just want those good people around you in life. But this is called Fake Friends. Why play a game you're losing? Time to play the choosing. Trains are tied to snakes, hide into mates. Let's start again. I completely messed up the first verse. Sorry, they caught me off guard like we haven't played this a million times. Right. Well, we haven't played, we've only played it twice. Yeah, thank you. A lovely song. Yes, I'm ready this time, sorry. Why play a game you're losing? Time full of choosing. Snakes disguised as mates, hiding safe inside your place. Took me a while to realize you go star fights in daylight, crave the power, attention each hour. You were never kind. You see, the world is a game. I made it this far, always looking both ways. From the start, the friends I made stayed in my life while you stabbed me in the back and left me to die. Fake friends, I'm leaving you all behind. Fake friends, this year you ain't worth my time. Fake friends, no longer a friend of mine. Cry, baby, see, it's your fault. Try to blame me through it all. Can see through your poker face. No saving grace. Dug your own grave. Not such a friendly phone call as you begin to spiral. Face of thunder, about to go under as our friendship dies. Now you're begging me to stay. Only this time I don't make a mistake. Need to stop with your lies, for goodness sake. No truth in what you say. Oh boy, how things changed when I left you that day. Fake friends, I'm leaving you all behind. Fake friends, this year you ain't worth my time. Fake friends, no longer a friend of mine. Now you're gonna waste my time with your toxic state of mind. Love to criticize, decide you're never right. One final goodbye to my fake friends. I'm leaving you all behind. Fake friends, this year you ain't worth my time. Fake friends, no longer a friend of mine. Woo. Fake friends, I'm leaving you all behind. Fake friends, this year you ain't worth my time. Fake friends, no longer a friend of mine. No longer a friend of mine. Thank you. Now, this is, I forgot to say, but that was the second to last song, and this is the last song. I know, and I'm not even lying, so don't ask for another one. This one's called One Way to the Happy Place, and it's about, it's not actually happy, and it sounds happy, but it's not happy. It's about waiting for happiness, and you're never going to get it if you're sat at home not doing anything. So it's about trying to get things in your life that will give you enjoyment and you to be happy. So this is called One Way to the Happy Place. Quite a long title as well, I've just realised. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Stand in line for a long time. No point complaining, we're all here waiting. That guy caught in front of the lady. How frustrating, see it on a daily. Wait, you made a mistake. I was next for the happy place. So unfair, they don't care. We'll come back tomorrow to start over again. This line never ends. This time I'll pretend just stand in the fence. Takes time to be happy. It'll be worth the wait. Worked so hard not to fall apart. One way to the happy place. Takes time to be happy. It'll be worth the wait. Worked so hard not to fall apart. One way to the happy place. Just in time for the sunrise. Some left remaining, my patience is fading. Stop cutting the line, it's driving me crazy. We won't be waiting while you're being shady again. This line never ends. This time I'll pretend. Just stand in the fence. Takes time to be happy. It'll be worth the wait. Worked so hard not to fall apart. One way to the happy place. Takes time to be happy. It'll be worth the wait. Worked so hard not to fall apart. One way to the happy place. I said one way to the happy place. Still one way, one way to the happy place. One way, one way. Takes time to be happy. It'll be worth the wait. Worked so hard not to fall apart. One way to the happy place. Takes time to be happy. It'll be worth the wait. Worked so hard not to fall apart. One way to the happy place. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darcy Saltz and the band. I was lost in a little world of Darcy Saltness, and I was just waiting for more, and I suddenly realised that was it. That was all we're going to get. 7 songs. But 7 amazing, brilliant, fantastically played, beautifully sung, and creatively written songs, except for Crazy, which she didn't write, but was brilliantly done. Anyway, Darcy Saltz and the band. Thank you, Darcy. Amazing set. I love Darcy, I love her music, and we will be supporting wherever we can for the future. Now we're going to take a very short break, about 10 or 15 minutes, whilst we rearrange the stage. We're going to move some drums and get something sorted out for the fantastic NATTI VOGEL, who's going to close the night out. So do not go far, but do get some drinks. If the bar is a bit too busy, you can try the main bar as well. We'll be back in 15 minutes with more great live music after this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin the third and final part of tonight's fabulous lineup of incredible musical performance. Can we one more time have a big round of applause for Darcy Saltz? Thank you, Darcy. You and your band did us proud. Beautiful songs, beautiful set. Do find her on Instagram. It's just Darcy Saltz. And follow her journey. And when she starts releasing music, you know where you will have heard it first. Now, if you've got a seat, now's the time to get yourself sat down and ready, because our final act has travelled a long way to be here. I think he's come from North London. And for those of you who live in North London, thank you so much for crossing the river and coming south. I know it's a big challenge, but now you're here. It's pretty good, isn't it? This is the Bedford. I've been here curating and hosting shows for over 18 years now. And for those of you who might have come a few years ago and before, you will have noticed a little difference. We have new owners who've invested massively in the building. We have 15 beautiful boutique hotel rooms upstairs. This whole place was reimagined, new PA, new stage, new lights. But we kept the basic structure because that's a listed structure. And we've put on so many shows. Since 2003, when I came here, we've probably had in excess of 12 or 13,000 performances on this stage. And I have to say that my joy in introducing, selecting, programming, and promoting music makes every day the first day for me. So, we're going to ask for a tiny little bit of a Bedford hush. Because our final performer doesn't have a band, doesn't have a backing track. All he has is an incredible voice, fantastic musical ability, and brilliant songs. And in return for his demonstration of his artistic prowess, your job is really to just go absolutely crazy for NATTI VOGEL!
Off to a great start. Want you to know me. I don't know where to begin. Should I begin with my past? Should I begin with my dreams? Should I begin with just here and now, being pleased? I want you to know me. At least try and let you know me. Want you to know me. I want you to know me. It's time somebody knew me. These days, not a single movie speaks to me. Just cells running through me like a roomy breeze. And is it wrong that I want you to redeem me when I can't seem to find it in me to redeem me? Damn, judge harshly if you want, just love me afterwards. And when you're out of words and when I'm overworked, I want you to know me better than I let them know me. Want you to know me. I want you to know me. You're so moody in the morning, such a cutie in the morning. I think about my ex a lot more than I want to. Technically not ready to love you, medically I need to. I give myself a lot more shit than I ought to. Technically not ready to love you, medically I need to. If you see me with you, then I see me with you. It's just that simple. You seem to know yourself so goddamn well. I wanna know you better than you even know yourself. Hell, sometimes I think think I know myself so well. Then all of a sudden I'm falling and bruising my fundamental. I want you to know me, the armor and the edges, like you to hold me. I want you to know me, 'cause I think that you might get it. I know you don't own me. I want you to know me when I remember that we're dying and I remember that we're lonely. I want you to know me. Did you always see it in me? I think it went above me. I want you to know me before everyone thinks that they know me, and it's nobody's business, but I want you to know me. Okay, great. Hi, my name is NATTI. So nice to meet everybody. This is so crazy. I just got off a plane last week on Valentine's Day. Can you hear me? Hi, thank you, Nick on sound. Nick on sound. Okay, great. Let's get to the second song. This is a little more serious. The song is called Each Other's Apartments. I wrote it in the pandemic. And it's about crimes. I tell you what I legally can. I got to his apartment early. It wasn't like me at all. He said, "Are you thirsty?" Inside I'm like, why wouldn't I be? It's fucking 3 a.m. on a Tuesday. Thank God I said, I'm good. 11 floors up from the lobby, first door on the left, but he leaned right. How was I to know from just a DL hookup profile? Boys like you and I know our way around a closet. We got discreet secretions secretly stored deep in our sacrums. We've seen shame disintegrate condoms. We've seen parents murder their children. So who was I to judge when I found out what he'd done? We do, boys that stay in each other's apartments. Boys, 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 boys. So the things we do that we think stay in each other's apartments lets you know the war ain't been won yet. Okay, cool. Yay. Oh, wow. I'm just going to do, this is the moment in the set where, to be frank with you, I don't know what I'm going to play. The tarot of cider will reveal all, so just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Who requested brown? Someone requested brown rice? No one? Just own it. Okay, you're like retroactively requesting a song you've never heard. That's cool. Okay. This song is called Brown Rice. been running twice a day. I eat only brown rice, just not after 8 p.m. My goals are clearer, you'd approve, and in the bathroom mirror I've come to look like you. I no longer forget my garters at sleepovers anymore. And if I were to, I wouldn't come back for them. Should I truly fancy someone, I won't go blabbing. I'm gonna keep 'em moaning and never having. 'Cause looking back, you were wiser. I wouldn't love the old me either. Cause all this time spent bettering myself, it's been so much better than had I been going on. The dumb assumption that I was good enough. I don't ask for pity from anyone, least of all for myself, cause how could anyone get anything done by needing someone to love them? So thanks for nothing. Literally. How's your last flame? Did you have a ball in you? As chagrined as I am, that I think of you at all. Back to the first verse, hallucination. The field blurs and words, but the train's not left the station. Cause looking back, I was wiser. To bum a light, and flee the fire. All this time spent bettering myself, it's been so much better than had I been going on. The dumb assumption that I was good enough. I don't ask for pity from anyone, least of all from myself, cause how could anyone get anything done by needing someone to love them? So thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Literally. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm only cutting off your applause because I'm so excited about what's about to happen. We're reaching the midway point of this set, and I'm so thrilled to invite one of your own countrymen, a legend, a genius. The reason why I'm here, truly, Francis Rafael, ladies and gentlemen, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I feel like she needs no introduction, so do you want to say anything, Frankie?
No.
Okay, cool. I wrote this song called I Want My Flaws Back, and Frankie took her claws, and she was like, I want that back, and now it's hers. And it's all just Frankie's world, and we're living in it. In the key of B minor?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've been on my best behavior, loving my neighbor, so wise up make me feel like a failure. You were my savior, you tame my lesser nature. I know I should be grateful, but everyone's a motherfucking critic. They'll tell you where to stick it. Listen, I can take it, Lord knows I can take it well, but even I got limits. When you're giving me the minutes, it gets to a place where I can't tell who I am anymore. I want my flaws back. Ooh, where'd you hide them at? They were the best friends that I ever had. I want my clothes back. You got them to retract. I got a sub for now when you attack. But still you ask why I've been so down. I think I figured it out now. I want my flaws back. I get shit from what I say, shit from what I don't. Hell, I throw away my throat if you'd make you shut up. You say you want the best for me. Oh, that's awful sweet, but something's still bothering me. See, I want my flaws back. Ooh, where'd you hide them at? They were the best damn friends I ever had. I want my clothes back. You got them to retract. I got a sub phone now when you attack. Yeah, but still you ask why I've been so down. I think I figured it out now. I want my flaws back. You had the best intentions. Your love is like an ocean, and I'm a bomb ticking, bomb ticking, bomb ticking. I want my thoughts back. Ooh, where'd you hide them at? I wanna save them for somebody who might want them back. Give me my claws back. You got them to retract. I got a support now when you attack, yeah. But still you ask why I've been so down. I think I figured it out now. I want my flaws back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's a
Francis
genius.
Rafael.
Brilliantly written by NATTI VOGEL. And sung.
Thank you, Tony Moore, for throwing this. Thank you to everybody who hopped on a tube in hopes of finding music that would soothe. I don't know, that didn't really rhyme, but it's fine. This song is called I Love You. It's a painfully original titling on my behalf. But it was true at the time, in my defense. First off, I'm up sitting and singing, so you're already winning. Are you loving the breeze on the beach with your mates when the sea sprays your face? I could have used a little of that H2O in my neighborhood just now. NBD, the building down the block, dead ass burned down to the ground. I might do too. Got to stay cool, but I give up. I love you. Whatever you decide to do is cool, but I love you. As dumb as it might look, and I know it does, I love you. As early as it is true, it's too soon. I love you. Secondly, you haven't texted for hours, so you got all the power. A minute feels like a week. And my black keys are cherries, unlike you and me, that won't bruise or go out of season. If it turns out you were only true in June, but you lie in July, we can both still eat them. Though hope you choke on them for a moment, I'll get over it. Not doing my best, keeping the cards close to chest. Fuck it. I give up. I love you. Whatever you decide to do is cool, but I love you. As dumb as it might look, and I know it does, I love you. As early as it is true, it's too soon, but I love you. I know it hurts, but you know what's worse. I know it hurts, but you know what's worse. I give up. I love you. Whatever you decide to do is cool, but I love you. As dumb as it might look, and I know it does, I love you. As early as it is true, it's too soon. I love you. Lastly, I'm up sitting and singing, so I'm already sinning. Are you loving the breeze on the beach with your mates when the sea sprays your face? Thank you. This next song, normally I'm so much more talkative, but like since I don't know if a word that I'm gonna say will suddenly mean something really offensive in the UK, I'm just trying to be as terse as possible. So I don't even know if terse has like an alternate connotation. Sorry, I mean for better or for worse, you're getting less banter. Does banter mean like, oof, I'm in a loop. But I'm really thrilled to welcome to the stage your very own, the man behind the curtain, maybe in front of the curtain. Truly in front now. Tony Moore. I'm going to be honest. I'm here because someone canceled. Yeah. Oh, someone. Okay, I stand corrected. I sit corrected. But yeah, I'm here because someone didn't confirm. But I feel so lucky because I just got off a plane last week on Valentine's Day thinking that that would mean something, and it has. Look at that. And what else but we're doing this song also because of a miscommunication. I thought, he said we have an acoustic, and I just didn't look it up, and he meant guitar, and I was like, I'll have that one. And he wrote back, like, okay, great, like, you do guitar? I'm confused, but awesome. And I was like, LOL, I don't, but, like, would you like to back me up? And he was so game. And I was like, okay, right. What are we going to do on guitar? And this is what we're going to do on guitar. I can use one of those. Great, even better. Hi. Okay. The song is called Slammed. Do you want the backstory? Or you want to just hear it? Oh, the backstory? In this case, it's very literally backstory. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I think I made a set list that makes sense if you think about it. So, you know, we're coming from deep emotional commitment, which we're taught in the movies is like a good thing. It's ennobling, it's powerful, it's romantic, it's very Disney, it's very Jane Austen, it's whatever you want. That's okay. You can dive into the sea of love, and whatever wounds come of that, like, you were noble. But if you want to be a massive slag, somehow you're going to catch every disease and also be, like, stoned by the town square. And I've just found, like, just personally, having been not a slag and having gone through a slag period, like, I know which one scarred me more, you know? And so sometimes the solution, I mean, obviously with, like, regular tests from the NHS, you know. Yeah. So this is Slammed, guys. I'm advocating safe sex, by which I mean emotionally safe sex. Okay. My fucking heart has been a cockblock, just trying to get my rocks off, but there goes the alarm clock. My goddamn intuition, always paying attention to every signature and symbol. It don't have to be that deep, not everything is. You're making it mean a lot, nobody gets it. I'm tired of trying to make them see, I'm trying to get slammed, 'cause I feel like I'm feeling too much these days. Slam, because I feel way more than he could ever feel. So slam me, oh. Gonna say it louder for the folks in the back. Need some folks to focus on my lower back. Yeah. Don't bother asking how my day was. I know you ain't capable of emotional labor. And now we come face to face. Speaking of I commit into existence. I'm already numb. Life is easier like that. And like that, I'm about to get slammed. 'Cause I feel like I've been feeling too much these days, man. Because I feel way more than he could ever feel. So slam me, oh, slam me. I've been calling friends at 3 or 4 at night, saying sorry, I know I've been fucking it up left and right. I've been on my whole shit. You tell me it doesn't help me, no shit. I'm sorry that men do not know how to love at all. All I wanna do is get slammed, 'cause I feel like I've been feeling too much these days. Slam, because I feel way more than he could ever feel. So I've had about enough. This shit don't feel like love. So I'ma get slammed, 'cause I feel like I've been feeling too much these days. Slam, because I feel more than he could ever feel. Slam me, ooh, slam me, ooh, slam me, ooh, Ladies and gentlemen, your very own Tony Moore. Yeah, we just had sound check. That's it. This man. Okay, great. All judged me. I have feelings too. We're going to be reminded of that imminently. Wow, what a beautiful energies in this room. I just have to say, like, ooh, I'm coming from, I don't know about you guys, like, who's, like, first, like, unmasked, whatever indoor concert is this since, like, the thing that happened? The thing that may be still happening. Raise your hands. Yeah. That's really tender. It's my fault, because I've played outdoors and whatever, and, like, in, like, private things, but this is public, and I just hope nobody gets a disease tonight. Okay, cool. Yeah. Don't leave, like, if you would have, you already did. Okay, cool. This song is called Tommy. Hold on, I lost it now. I keep obsessing over that picture of you with your arm around Tommy. You haven't even kissed me or held me for weeks, so how could you fault me? No one ever got a shot of us looking like that, and now never will probably. Never wanted to be anything other than me, but now I wanna have been Tommy. My parents would prefer you to me, and yeah, I'm sure they love Tommy. But I guess he was a stable, full-time job, and I was your hobby. Boys like you to play your cards close, and I fold like origami. Never wanted to be anything other than me, but now I wanna have been Tommy. You only ever picked at me for a spell, but you tucked in for Tommy. If you wanted to feed me, only to starve me, could've just told me. 'Cause I kept tenderizing and seasoning as you looked on coldly. Never wanted to be anything other than me, but now I wanna have been Tommy. Yeah, I would've let you lick the bowl clean if you just saw me. And though you probably never will, I need to know, did you ever see Tommy? With his rosy apple cheeks propped up by the smile of a puppy. Yeah, I was down to give up every freedom I had for you to still love me. I guess he wasn't perfect. In the end, you said that he was too crunchy. I see you rolling your eyes and telling your friends that I was too soggy. Say my name, say my name. I know it's harder on the tongue than Tommy. I never wanted to be anything other than me, but now I wanna have been Tommy. And plus I gotta live the rest of my whole life knowing I wanted to be anything other than me. Yeah, I gotta live the rest of my damn life knowing I needed to be anything other than me. How am I gonna live the rest of my whole life knowing I wanted to be Tommy? Now all the music in the world couldn't beat the joy of having been. That's the last song of the night. Thank you guys for being so good. A brief moment of like etymological bullshit. just like grammatical nerdery, is that when I was first invited to play the UK, this is my London debut, by the way. It was the first time I've ever played the city. Thank you for making it so sweet, so surreal. This is like a dream. I mean, this like architecture, I won't even, you're not as impressed. I'm very impressed. This is like, it's like the Globe Theater, it's like an old Victorian music hall, it's like modern. Anyway, the first time I ever got to play the UK is because this man in the center, Desmond O'Connor with the bespectacled beauty, he had me play Fringe, and I was 18, and it was all so cool. And at the end of every set, he'd be like, "I've been Desmond O'Connor." He was like the chairman of our cabaret. He said, "I've been Desmond O'Connor," and I always thought, like, what's he gonna be next? Like, so just to let you know, I don't know, it's just stupid, but it's like a mini death, and then I've been Desmond O'Connor. But what will I be now? In the States, you don't do that, and I think that's cool. And I've been Naughty Vogel, and you've been lovely. This song is called FAB, and it's an acronym. Do you know what those are? Okay, cool. You have them here too. That's awesome. It's you'll know it when it comes. Okay. You see, I never felt so pretty in my life. I'm just trying to keep from breaking hearts in the night. Low-key in the back of my mind, I see you all over reading me a book in your arms as I'm falling asleep. I kiss a new boy every day at least. My body is electric, it's frankly embarrassing. My mind is powerful, but it cannot count any sheep or on anyone else, it would seem, though I hate to say it. I know you feel me. So hand me the bottle, babe. I wanna be the one that you sip on instead of making stories up. Hey, I know he hurt you, but don't feel guilty for being a free-ass bitch. Hey, hand me the bottle, babe. Want you to be the one that I put in my head instead of all these stories. Hey, you know he hurt me. I don't feel guilty for being a free-ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free-ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free-ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free-ass bitch. Ooh, oh. You see, I never felt so hollow in my life. They say you cannot get it wrong, but something isn't right. I never settle, just stay loose in the saddle. It's desert fire season in my land, in my heart. Can you put it out for me now? Then hand me the bottle, babe. Want you to be the one that I put in my head instead of all these stories. Hey, you know he hurt me. I don't feel guilty for being a free-ass bitch. Hey, hand me the bottle, babe. I wanna be the one that you sip on instead of making stories up. Hey, I know he hurt you, but don't feel guilty for being a free-ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free-ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free-ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free-ass bitch. Ooh, oh. I know it's hard to believe that love will come to you after all that happened. Trust me, you know it when you see it. Till then, keep working it, keep working it, keep working it. I said, I know it's hard to believe that love will come to you after all that happened. Trust me, you know it when you feel it. Till then, keep working it, keep working it. Then hand me the bottle, babe. I wanna be the one that you sip on instead of making stories up. Hey, I know he hurt you, but don't you feel guilty for being no free ass bitch? Hey, hand me the bottle, babe. Want you to be the one that I put in my head instead of all these stories. Hey, you know he hurt me. I don't feel guilty for being a free ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free ass. Sing along if you feel like a free ass bitch. Hey, ooh, free ass bitch. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant NATTI VOGEL! I have to say, not only was that a fabulous, passionate, uniquely brilliant set, but I'm really blessed that we are your London debut. We will dine out on these stories for many years to come that we saw NATTI down there in the Bedford before we had to pay a very expensive ticket to see him at the Royal Festival Hall. Brilliant stuff. Will you put your hands together for all the acts you've seen tonight for AJ Wonder, Darcy Saltz and the band, special guest, the stunning Francis Rafael, smashing it up here, floors and all. The wonderful NATTI VOGEL. And the unseen hero that's had a few mentions tonight, but without knowing any of the music, without ever having met the artist before, he made everyone sound fantastic. That's Nick, our sound engineer. God of audio. Thank you, Nick. Brilliant job. I want to say a big thank you to Yola behind the bar. We were a little short-staffed on the floor. She did an amazing job. All the team here at the Bedford love and support live music and entertainment. We do our best to try and make this a special place. We do live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. Sometimes it's a private hire and maybe ticketed or invited, but usually it's free entry. And what you saw tonight is a little bit of the flavour of the kind of things we do. Songwriter-based, sometimes can be a band, sometimes solo. Check thebedford.com for more information. But please come back and see us again. We'd love you to do that. In the meantime, on behalf of me, Tony Moore, I want to say thank you for supporting artists, for listening, and for being a part of the future. The secret is every artist needs to learn their craft. And a new generation coming through will never have the experience of being great artists without audiences to play for, to work out which songs work best, to extend their fan base, to really learn their craft. So please keep going to live music and supporting new artists. We'd love you to come to the Bedford every single night, but we know that's probably not possible. So please go to venues wherever you can. And one other thing, you've been the best audience on the tour so far. We love you all. Woo! If we could bottle you and sell you as essence of perfect audience to other venues, we'd make a fortune. But I think that's probably immoral and slightly impossible. So on that note, we're going to open these double doors. There's no immediate rush to leave the building and exit. But stick around, have a chat with the artists. We're back with more great live music next week. Have a wonderful end of the week and a weekend. I will see you soon. Lots of love. Take care. Good night.